Okay, is it kind of light enough? I think so. All righty. Give it a couple minutes. My nice squeaky chair. All right. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Stuff to show, play with. Hi, Kristen. I'll clean my glasses off. I need to turn my fan off. Let's see. If it gets warm, I'll go turn the air down. Let's see. Deborah D, Tori, Hermit's Tale. Hi, guys. Oh, I still got something on my glasses. Can't see. There it is. I saw it. There's a little smudge there. Still a smudge there. I don't know what I got there. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy hump day, as they like to say. Gotta get my glasses cleaner, really, seriously. I have to. Let's see. Terry Bratt, Brenda B. Anybody else coming in? Good morning. So I got my box from Janet. I got my zines here. They're all in a hot mess, but I got them there. And some other ones from different people. So I got lots of stuff to try to organize. But some of these are in little folders, so I can take them out of the folders and put them in my zine box. So, yeah. I don't know if Janet's actually going to be here today because she still has company. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? Hope you had a good birthday, Arlene. Debbie Bruce, good morning. Terry Brett, who else? Scrap Girl, Pamela. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. I got my lemon water in case Rachel comes in. Well, that's not why I drink lemon water in the morning. Let's see. My hand hurts. I'm just okay. All right. Well, just sit back and enjoy, Arlene. Hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. And Makes. Who else am I missing? Good to see everybody. Yeah, we're going to, I plan on anyway, putting my zines in my zine box that Janet made. I'll kind of just show it here. She made this on her stream. And zines. She made this on her stream, and she actually built this box. She built this box, and she put the little what do you call it? A ladybug. Ladybug reminds me of my mom. So yeah, she built this box from scratch. I know, isn't it? Let's see what's going on over here. Tina will probably be in and out because she has to take her mom to the doctor. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, Rachel did another another prompt. So her prompts, she just sent it in a message. Bicycle, fly fishing, and armadillo. Let's see if I can get it to show here. So there's a little armadillo fly bicycle. Fly fishing. Get it? There's a fly fishing. There's a fly fishing. That's awesome, Rachel. Oh my God. Deb E, hello. Terry G, Terry Lynn G, Laverne, Missy, Linda Rentz. Let's see. I know, isn't that cute? Carrie Ford, Cat and Paste. So I do have a couple other people tag me for with their what do you call it? Their prompts. Let's see. Devin did a digi one. I'm just now. Oh yeah, I saw this one. She did can't what was the three? Let's see. It was camel, box, and crocodile. Devin Rex did this on her. She put it on her Devin Rex Digi. She does some things in Procreate. So, oh my gosh, Devin. Uh, and let's see. Let me keep going back here. I got some more tags. I think notifications. Let's see. Who else? I'm scrolling back here. I try to keep I just gotta say, I follow 4,000 people, almost 4,000 people, so it's hard to it's hard to let's see, because I know I had a couple others. Let's see, maybe I can find them here. Yeah, it was yesterday. Let's see. Well, I might have to just get y'all to tell me if you have one. I might just have to get y'all to tell me if you have one. There's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. I just showed your drawing. That was great. I love the fly fishing. I love fly fishing. But I'm looking back to see, people have tagged me, but it only goes back so far. It only goes back so far. So, yeah. So if you, let's see, that's 21 hours ago. Let's see. Yeah, if y'all shared a prompt with me, you're going to have to tell me because it doesn't go back that far. Let's see. I think did Terry Brett? Did you give me one? Let's see. I'll just go to Terry Brett. Let's see. Yeah, she did. Terry Brett did. Bell, Fence, and Jewels. Bell, Fence, and Jewels. I love that. And it's so colorful too. Hi, Tina. I was just telling them that you would be here off and on because you got to take your mom to the doctor. That's so cool. That's so cool, Terry Brett. Let's see. Scrolling back because I know I miss people. Yeah, I got the totem pole. Yeah. I love that, Terry. Linda Rance posted yesterday. Let me go back and look. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I did like this one yesterday. Bike, Western, and cat toy. And it looks like she's got it in her journal there. So it's kind of hard to see. You probably should go over there and look at it. Bike, Western, cat toy. Linda _Rins _ watercolor collage. Yeah, I got the totem pole. I got Linda's. Did anybody else do a 3 prompt? And I'll show it. I'm scrolling here. Okay, Rachel wants 3 more. Rachel wants 3 more prompts. Let's see. Hey, Janet, I wasn't sure if you were going to be here because the family. Are they working this morning remotely? Hi, Anne. I don't know why I could get my voice going this morning. Now, just turn on that fan. I'm probably going to have to turn it off and turn on the air. It's going to blow right in my face and make my voice dry. Hi, Maseki. Yes, I know. I'm going to show it here just a minute. Well, I did kind of spin it around, Janet. Let's see. Who else? Scrolling. I'm not seeing anybody else. Let's see. Hi, Renee. And Terry Brett wants 3 more. Okay, so Rachel and Terry Brett went 3 more. Also, let's see. If somebody else did, no, you can't go over there by the keyboard. They love the keyboard. If anybody else did 3 prompts, let me know. Let's see. And then I saw Cat and Paste did a new color book page. Actually, I think she's done 2. So there's Cat and Paste, one of her new ones. And I think that one might be new to y'all too. Okay, but you're going to have to get down now. Come on, you're going to have to get down because you want to get on the keyboard. And Mama has little room. This is all the room I have because my table's full. So, yeah. So y'all follow Cat and Paste and her awesome coloring. Happy Wednesday, Annie Tanner, Anna, Nana Mo. Nana Mo, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're okay. All right, so let's see. Let me quickly write it down because I will miss. Linda wants 3. Terry wants 3. Rachel wants 3. Okay, let's see. Who else am I missing? Angie, good morning. Let's see who else. I think I've said hi to everybody. And if I miss you, please don't email me. And don't get your panties in a wad. I don't mean to miss anybody. Okay, so let me start by showing y'all. I did finish my picture and posted this on Instagram. If y'all missed it, if y'all don't follow me on IG, you can either put in Dee Dee Willingham or Inkywell, INKIWELL, and I post all my finished stuff over there. So I did post her. So I finished that one. And I do need to write on here that this was Gloria. Let me put it on the back in pencil, Gloria Singh. So I put it in my pile. Kristen Glorious Ink. Because I will not remember the names later. So let me put that in my stack. Let's see. Caroline. Who else? R. Hi, R. Thank you, Debbie E. Just Deb E. I like to say Deb E for Debbie. Okay. Well, let's go ahead real quick and pick some. We're going to do some wax seals today, and I'm going to organize my zines, and that should probably take up most of the time. I do have all my all my wax seal stuff out in my boxes to my side on the floor. Some cats have already got in here, I see. Oh my God. To try to have it ready. And I'm also working on, all right, wait for it. Let me find a man card. Let's find a couple man cards here. I got a bunch of man cards. These are Frank's man cards there, and this one's Marsh's. But anyway, so I'm working on. I'm trying to get his hair done a little at a time. His hair is dark brown. I'm going to do Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi for May the 4th be with you. So I've been working with a little bit of pan pastels on his hair because it washes out. Wait for it. So I'm working on getting him to have white hair a little at a time. I need to wet it again. I think I spray it and then wet it and then. But anyway, so yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm working on him. It doesn't have to look exactly like it, but I want him to have white hair like Alex Guinness. Because he's going to be the old Obi-Wan, not the young one. He's going to be the old. He's going to be the original. I'm getting there. It's going to take me a while. So yeah, working on that. Thanks, Kat. So we'll see. I've got the fabrics. I've been buying fabric. bits, clearing stuff like, let me see, I got one here. Things like this is some kind of fleece stuff that I got for a couple dollars. This one I got for 45, no, I was gonna say 45 cents, 69 cents, some brown. I'm gonna make his robe and stuff. So I gotta get crack-a-lacking. Maybe I'll do it when Denise is here because she's going to be here. Let's see. She's not going to be here on my usual stream day. She's not going to be here on a Monday or Wednesday. She's going to be here like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is, let me go to my calendar, which is the 27th, 8th, 9th, and 30th, those days. So it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we're going to do an impromptu on one of those days. I don't know when yet. It's going to depend on what we do. Does he? No, he doesn't have a man bun. I hairsprayed his hair all back, but it is kind of long. But I'm doing my best now. Alec Guinness, he's got kind of like a receding hairline. So, but I'm not going to shave my Barbie's head. I'm going to put a robe on. He's going to have a robe over his face. I mean, around at the edge of his face, he's going to be in a robe. So you're not going to see a lot of his hair anyway. And so I'm going to do my best. And he's going to be hanging out with, I have a Grogu, but it's going to be Yoda when I do it. My Grogu is going to end up being a Yoda. No, it's not the young Obi-Wan. It's the old it's the original Obi-Wan. Let's see who else. Nana. Hi, Nana. 54. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. And then there's Anna, the other Anna. There's Anna and Nana. Let's see. I'm trying to go down, scroll. I don't know what that means, Kristen. You'll have to explain that. Can you leave the front of the robe? Well, look, I'll show you his costume. I have a picture of it. So here he is, kind of. There's the top part of it. So this is what I'm working toward. But I'll put the hood over his head. So here is here's the full. See how it's over his head? You don't really see much of him. You really don't even hardly see his hair. He looks like Hubster there. He looks like Hubster here. Hubster has that kind of beard, the kind of goatee looking thing. So anyway, I'm going to work on trying to do that. Let's see. Try not to miss people, but I do. Hi, Journey. All right, so let me pick for Linda R, Terry, and Rachel. All right, so let's do this, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking on organizing my zine. All right, so here we go. And I keep them out that day, but I don't know how to mix them up any better than I do. Sometimes they just come back up, like Bike seems to keep coming back up. I've got a couple hundred in here, right? Okay, let's just go with these that fell out. All right, Linda R. Oh, and one other thing. I said, one other thing is anybody can use the same ones. Like, so I'm giving 3 to Linda R. Well, Janet wants to use those 3. She can use those 3 too. So when I pick 3 for somebody, anybody can do them. I just, if you want me to show them, please just put in the 3 prompts that you use, because I will not remember. And you do something and I'm looking at this picture and I go, well, I don't know what 3 prompts you used. So put in the description on Instagram, the prompts that you used. And at first I thought you were making the Kindle look like Hubster. Yeah, Obi-Wan kind of has Hubster's, look and age, and so okay, here we go. All right, so Linda R, dragonfly, salt and pepper shakers. Now I got the hiccups from my water, and wings. There you go. So Linda, And I'm not writing these down. I don't keep track of what you get. So, I just set them aside. That's way too much work for me to try to keep track of who got what. And then the next stream though, if you did post on Instagram, let me know in the stream so I can show it. Because I will, I scroll through my Instagram, but I don't do it for more than, 15 minutes a couple times a day because I just can't keep up with, I don't even know how many people I follow and how many followers I have. But it's a lot. And, and the, if I go look at your stuff kind of regularly, you're more apt to pop up in my feed. But otherwise, who knows where it goes, right? Who knows? So let me go over here. So I follow 3,400 people. So that's hard for me to remember who did what. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jamie. Janet's Jamie. Her son's there, and she's got company all this week. So if Janet's popping in and out, don't expect the mods to do links today. Yeah, I'm drinking my lemon water. Hi, Mary. Mary, you're fussy cutting. Okay, Mary, what are you fussy cutting for? What's the project? What's the project you're fussy cutting for? Let's see. All right, I know you want to be up here, but there's just not room today, honey. There's just not room. Okay, so that was for Linda. All right, I'm just going to put these aside. Let's put them over here out of the way. All right, so now Terry Brett. Didn't you get a frog recently? Terry, if you want something different than a frog, tell me, because I think you had a frog recently. I don't know. Somebody had a frog recently. So Mary, what are you fussy cutting? Didi, you've been seeing in my art. I don't know, Anna. Did I leave a thumbs up? Otherwise, probably not. Did you do a prompt? I'll go look you up if you did a prompt. Sorry, had a phone. Oh, no, not yet, Rachel. I'm doing Terry's now, and I'm asking if frog is fine. Okay. Bread, and this is for Terry, and temple. Any kind of temple. Okay, frog, bread, and temple. That's for Terry. And again, if anybody else wants to do these, I'm trying to kind of, I just pulled a handful out of here. Okay, so those are for Terry. All right, now let's do Rachel. Rachel, oak. I love the fly fishing, Rachel. Were you here when I showed it? Broccoli and brown. There's your three. I showed let me go over to Rachel. Rachel sends them to me on Messenger. I don't even know if she's on Instagram. Okay, so here. So she had bike, armadillo, and fly fishing. So Rachel did a armadillo one, and now these are little guys, but I know she took a little more time. She's trying to do them in just a few minutes, but I know she said she took more time because that armadillo on a bicycle took some time. And then look, a fly fishing. A fly fishing. I love it. A project in a shadow box. A project in a shadow box journal. Oh, Mary, when are you going to stream? When are you going to stream that, Mary? Doesn't count if you don't stream it. Oh, okay. So let's see. Hang on. Let's see here. Let me go back over to Instagram. Then we got to get crack-a-lackin'. Let's see. Search. Where'd she go? Anna's. This is so hard to do this one for some reason. Anna's RES. You don't pop up with that name. Let me write it down because for some reason you don't pop up when I put in your thing, Anna. Okay, so she is at A-N-A-S-R-S. Oh, let's scroll away. Scrolled away. Where'd it go? ANASRSEQUEIRA. Okay, let's look for that. All right. ANASRSSRS. There it is. Okay, a collage. She said she did a collage. Collage. Oh, it's a collage process. Okay, so go to Anna's. I don't know if it's I guess it's a video. So go over there and watch Anna's video on her collage process. If you can find her, it's kind of tricky. ANASRSEQUEIRA. There we go. And watch her video. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow morning. Okay, Mary. So y'all follow Mary if y'all don't already. Let's see. There's my Snapdragon. Hi, Snapdragon Picola. Okay, so let's go ahead now. Did anybody else want 3 before we get crack-a-lacking? I'll put these back in. Those are the ones we didn't use. Anybody want 3? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to show my Janet box, and I want to organize my zines a little, at least get them in the box, you know. So she made the box, and she actually built this box from chipboard, and she made it from scratch. So isn't that awesome? And then she put a little ladybug on there for my mom. So, and she built the box. We'll see how many we can get. Now I'm gonna slide these zines up to you, but some of them are in folders, some are not zines, some are other things. So, but this is what I have to try to fit in that box. So we'll see. Plus, I have some other ones from some of the comic guys here that are still in packaging. I got some from Frank and some different ones. So we'll see how we get in there. Some of these I have bundled by the swap. Some, I think this is an ATC set there, so that ATCs won't go in here. Just the zines is really what I want in here. So this is the box Janet made. If you missed it, she did show it on her stream before last Monday. She did this last Monday, and she, like I said, she started from scratch, and she collaged all this, and she walnut inked it. She put zines on there, painted it all. I mean, it's just amazing. Inked the edges. So it's just lovely, Janet. It's lovely. I know, right? She's got some different things on there. She has the Queen is in there somewhere. She has the Queen. She has Peter Rabbit. Oh no, not Peter Rabbit. Alice in Wonderland Rabbit. She has different things. While she was doing it, she was, you know, there's my inkwell. I forget some of the stuff that she put in here, but isn't it beautiful? I just love it, Jan. There's so much to look at. I'm not sure where the Queen is. Maybe the Queen got covered up. I don't remember. But isn't it a great box? I know, right, Linda? It is a stunning box. Oh, thanks, Janet. Thank you. Thank you for making it for me. Right, Laverne? Isn't it beautiful? Everybody's loving it. Loving it. Okay, so here's the base, and then this just slips over the top, and she made it tall enough. See, so for the zines too. Let me get some zines here. Let's see, what zines do I have here? Everything's so mixed up in here. I'm not even sure what's what. Are these zines here? Yeah, here's some zines that I got. Okay, so you can see that a zine will fit our standard size zines. Just our standard size zines, which are 3 by 4 or thereabouts, close enough, right? So they'll fit in there. All right, so see, this is how they're going to go. Okay, so I did try to some of the names on the zines. I just put because if I couldn't find or didn't see their names at the time on the actual zine, I put their names on a post-it note. I do not even remember which if this was fairy tales that see like that's not one and it's just in there. If this was a fairy tale one or what, and I'm not even going to try to figure out whose is what and what do you call it, what the swap was. Get that out. So I'm just going to try to get them all organized and stand them up in here. Oh, and she also sent me a bunch of little goodies, some stamp, some those vellum stickers. She sent me a bunch of those, which I love these, even though sometimes they're a little hard. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. And just different ones. And she sent me this in the box. Hope you like it. Well, of course I do, Janet. So, so lovely. So lovely. So thank you, Janet, for all these little extras. I like these for my journal. These are going to go good in my, well, a couple of different ones. I like the cats. It began as a disagreement. I love that. I'm pulling that one out. That's going to go in my stack of things to throw down. A little advertisement, some little tags. Here's a little mushroom and some watch paper. Another mushroom. So aren't they awesome, guys? I love these, Janet. Louis Vuitton. I'll have to give that to, I think she sent that for me to give to Samantha. That'll go over there to Samantha. There's a whole story behind a Louis Vuitton with Samantha when she was like 5 years old. And then a bunch of cakes. Look at all those cakes. Love it. And then what's this? Another, just a little Art Nouveau art. Thank you so much, Janet. Let's see, Kathleen. Hi, Devin. I showed your 3-prompt camel digi. That was good. I thought you did think of Boo. Yeah, I'll give that. I'll give that little because she does like stickers. She does like her stickers, and she does have a journal that. Well, it's her planner for school. For college. That she puts stickers in. So, all right. So let's just keep going here, and I'll get rid of the paper clips, and not get rid of it because we don't get rid of monkeys. That's probably off of one of Janet's here. So I'm just going to try to get them in here. See, I have the names on them so that they were easy to see who did them, right? So we'll see how many we can fit in here. I think this was a fairy tale one, though. We've done quite a few swaps over the years, and it's a jumbled mess. It's a jumbled mess. Okay. No, I think Janet's are all in their own little bundle. Let's see. Here's one Janet's here. I think there. Let me move the envelope because I kept one of her envelopes here. I think I'm going to put her envelope. Will it fit? No, it's not going to fit. I love her envelopes because, I can't show you because you'll see my address and everything. But her writing is so awesome. So I'll have to put the envelope somewhere else. All right. So I don't think this was with this one. Maybe it was. No, this is something else. This is a newer one. Okay. Let's move some of the different little what do you call it? ATCs. Where's all my load? All right. So I don't know what. So anyway, they all stand on their own, whether they're part of the thing or not. A swap, I mean. This is Mother. Oh, so this is, I think these might be Janet. No, that's just one of Janet's. Oh, here's just how to make a zine. Here's one of the sample things. I guess I could put that in the back because everybody always asks how you make it. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Yeah, Mike, where is my, I don't know where my Wednesday thing is. Let me come over here and see. Yeah, I'm not, see, here it is. We haven't done this in a while. Mike, 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 Mike. This one is a 3-part. Well, yeah, they're all mixed up. I'm just going to be honest. They're all in disarray. This one was my little folder of how to make a little mini folder so that when you go to the beach or somewhere and you can put your little cards in there, make ATCs to to make a little mini sketchbook. See, I don't want this in here, but they're all in this all together. Everything's in a big hot mess. So this was Mother Goose Zine Swap. No, see, they're all in a mess. I don't even know what the tags are, but I had Janet's all together at some point. See, her notes aren't going to even fit on there. Let me try to put the flap that way. Let's see. All right, let's see what this one is. See, and then here's Becky Skinner. This is one of her zines. So the ATCs. I'm gonna have to get this straight. ATCs got here's a bunch of this was an ATC swap from 2017. I'm not sure what this ATC swap was. I see a lot of elephants. Oh, look, who did this one? I forget. CB? No, Karen Black. I saw CB. But yeah, this was an ATC swap here. Yeah, that's a Janet. That's a Janet ATC. So I don't remember what it was. I didn't keep a. I love that. And then this was just a little, some little extras. I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna pull. Let's see. Let's put this scenes. I mean the ATCs. I'm gonna keep all the ATCs together. And I'm gonna put Janet's all together because I keep all Janet's stuff together. All right. Let's see. That's an ATC. Let's see. Hi, Pixie Cora. Hi, Julie Topaz. Good morning. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. All right. Let's see now. I should put the box here so you can kind of see the box. I don't know what all, and on the shelf, no telling, I'm probably missing some. Okay, so this was how to fold one, and this was another sample one. I'm going to put that in the very back because I did do some sample ones. And then here's another sample one. I don't need that many samples. This is just some cardstock. This can go to the side. Here's some more sample zines. That I either use for building on and then here's some little starters for artist trading cards, which we don't really do that. I don't do that many artist trading cards anymore. I don't need all these. Let's put this in here. All right, let's see the next stack here. Hi, Annette. So I'm gonna get all my zines in my zine box. Then we're gonna do some wax seal stuff. Oh, and I did. Let me take a sidebar here. I did show this on Monday. The Grabby 100 watercolors that come with the watercolor brushes. I finished the swatch. I know y'all wanted to see what the swatch looks like. Some of them are metallic. You can kind of see a sheen. There's the gold. See the sheen to those? Wherever there's a shine to them, those are metallics. There's some neons in there. So, and I think these are on sale. I think as of Monday, they were on sale, I think for $39. So, they come in this box like this. And the little trays do come out, but they're not, the little pans don't come out. But you can take the plastic out, the plastic trays out, but I'm not going to do it. I have no need to take it out. At least not right now. So here's the swatch sheet, which I'll keep in here. But just so that y'all could see what it looked like finished. All right, so this is, I kept the box to show you long enough what the box looks like. I might cut this down to use for something, but I will not keep the box. So that's what the box looks like if you want to order the Grabby 100 watercolor premium. I don't know that that makes a difference either. I don't know if there's different versions of the Grabby 100, but this is what the box looks like. Look at it now because I'm not keeping it. There's Tina's post in the link right there. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. One more thing out of the way. Okay, let's see here. This was, what was this one? This was mine. This is Little Red Riding Hood. I did a little, this is my zine, the Little Red Riding Hood, but I don't remember what it was. What was it a fairy tale or what it was? So anyway, I'm just going to try to get them all going the right way up. I got two of my, oh, this is the original. That's what it is. The original and the print. Oh, I don't need another one of these. Every time we have a swap, I have one sample of how to make one. This is a Dana. I don't know whatever happened to Dana Christensen. I love her work. All right, let's see. This is I don't know whose it is. All right, here's an this is one that I did for a Halloween. Has nothing to do with this one, but I did a little no, I'll put mine, should put mine together if I come across them. Let's see, 3 Little Pigs. Oh, this one was for Lucy Jane Zine Swap. This was a quote one. I love, this is one of my favorite quotes. Hang on, guys. I'm going to have to turn that fan off and go put the air on, I think. It's drying out my voice. Turn that off. And a sip of water. Okay. So this is my favorite, one of my favorite quotes. I know I love Janet Zines too, Tina. So this is my original. So yeah, I can tell, you know. Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. And so yeah, it's a Groucho Marx quote. So I'll put that there. So yeah, just tons of this is another copy of my Little Red Riding Hood. I keep copies of them, you know, a couple extras. Let's see, here's a Cinderella. We've done quite a few over there. This was a fairy tale one, I think. When life gets hairy, a hairy tale. This one was yeah, see, if don't know, name not on it. I forget, I can't remember. So I'm just trying to get them in here. So I'm setting this aside, that aside. All right, these are the ATCs that are not going in. Let's see what's got over here. Oh, here's another pile. I got piles. Are you throwing something out? Is it Denise Tersey? No, it's just I got so many copies of how to make a zine. Every time we do a zine, I make another one. I've got so many of those. I just throw those away. All right, so here's another mini folder. Or it's made out of a what do you call it? A regular, they all fell out. It's just made out of, can I get it open? Yeah. Made out of a file folder. Okay. It's made out of file folder and it folds down and makes a holder for your ATCs or just blank cards. Blank cards if you want to carry a little sketchbook with you, a little mini book. So these are a whole bunch just stuck in here. So that doesn't go in here. This goes over with the ATCs. Hi, CB. Let's see. I said hi to Barbara. I know I'm probably missing people. Thanks for coming in. Oh, this goes in there too. All right, so let's put those, try to keep those. Okay, so here we go. So this is some of Janet's Monster Menagerie. Here we go. Oh, these are Janet's here. This is her pile. These are Janet's pile, I think. See, look, it's getting messed up. So this is the envelope that her monsters came in. So that will go there together. The quotable quarterly. I love that. I love them all. These are the snarks, I think. Be bold or italic, never regular. I don't want to seem like I think I'm always right, but I am, and that's why it comes across that way. Janet. Thou shalt not whine. Caution, mood swing in progress. Oh, really? You know what that sounds like? Not my problem. I'm sorry, I don't remember ordering a glass of your opinion. I ate healthily and exercised today. I better freaking wake up skinny. As long as everything's exactly the way I want, I'm totally flexible. And that's her handwriting there, guys. You can't even, it's just so tiny. Oh my gosh. And the praying mantis coconut telegraph. I love this one. I love them all. Miss Poi Poo. The teacher profile. And she makes them like newspapers. Like this is the praying mantis coconut telegraph, serving the Poi Poo community since 1908. This was in May 2021 when she did this one. Oh my gosh. Here's a trick or treat. What is this one, Janice, too? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, this was a little Halloween one. Yeah. I don't remember what the swap was, or if she just sent a Halloween where she had little layers of ghost. It was Happy Halloween. Trick or treat, smell my feet. I better put it in this bag or Jana will be emailing me and saying it's bugging me. Put my zines back in their proper places. And she made it like a little trick or treat bag. Isn't that cute? Oh. Oh, and yeah, CB got one of her zine boxes in a giveaway. This was one of my favorites. I gotta say, I love this. I might pull this one aside. I might read this one. She made a milk carton to put her zine in. So I might read that one. Okay, let's see. Inspiration Studio. I don't remember everything. This one she did. There's Barb O. She made one of Barb O. Oh, this was for Barb Owen. That's what it was. She made this zine, I think, for Barb Owen. Yeah, that's what that one was. International Fibs Gazette. The roadkill. Oh my gosh, Janet. Coffee and Art Times. This one she made for my birthday. When did she make this one? What year did this one come? Did she make this one? She always signs and dates everything. So 2017. Here's her Sock Monkey Sentinel. This one was from 2016. I mean, Jana makes these little newspapers, right? Here's Monkey Island, where she lives, and she wrote about living on Monkey Island. She drew all these guys. Isn't this awesome? And that's her handwriting here. Look at that. That's her handwriting. Let's see. The Monkey Island Inquirer, the stories behind the pictures. Here's a little mini good news, little mini newspaper. Look. Isn't this awesome, guys? I love this one. Well, I love them all, but, little pet obituaries, citizens speak out. Investigation believe experience. The mothership. Oh my gosh. I forgot some of these. There's more roadkill chart, the roadkill chart, and then different advertisements. your monkey I think this goes with this, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I'm not sure which one this one goes to. She's going to call me. She's going to tell me. Okay, I want to read this one, but let me keep rolling here for a minute. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? Oh, this was our most recent one, and this was a fairy tale one too, wasn't it? Because this was my Barbie, Little Miss Muffet. I'd used my Barbie and did Barbie photography to make my zine. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we have here. Looks like Janet's writing. I recognize her writing. How Mother Goose savvy are you? Yeah, it was Mother Goose. That's what it was. This wasn't fairy tales. This was Mother Goose. How Mother Goose savvy are you? And then here's her little Mother Goose quiz. She read this and she gave the answers too. There's an answer sheet. I'm keeping them together, Janet. I'm trying to. There's the answers. All right, so let's keep the Mother Goose answers. How's this go? Like that. Yeah. Mother Goose answers to the quiz. That goes with that. You like the running Barbie action shot? Yeah. This was Janet's Before the Wall. This was a funny what do you call it? Humpty Dumpty, I believe. Let's see. Hey Diddle Diddle, who did this one? This was Devin Rex. She did one a Digi, and there's her dog Lucy. Hey Diddle Diddle. Let's see here. The cat played the fiddle. She did this on her Procreate. Am I correct, Devin? Did you do this one on Procreate? While it sits on the top of my head, Lucy dances along to the sea shanty song. So I guess I should get up out of bed. Oh, Dance by the Light of the Moon. This was, well, I keep wanting to say Aunt Beck's Creations. And if y'all missed it, Beck made, let me get it over here. I showed it on Monday, but I'm going to show it again. She made this Barbie outfit. She crocheted this Barbie outfit. Look at that. And I did see where she said, this is the yarn I sent her. The yarn that I got at Hobby Lobby. And she crocheted this outfit out of it. It even has a snap. It has a snap. So there's the outfit that she did. And she crocheted this bowl. I have her card in there. So she crocheted this bowl, and I think she's going to sell them. I think she's going to start selling them. Maybe. Don't quote me, but. So that was Aunt Beck's card. Yeah, it was cute. Let's see. I'll take it out and read. I'll read a few different ones. You did say you hadn't seen it, CB? Yeah. So this is the Owl and the Pussycat. How's it go? The Owl and the Pussycat. Did I fold it wrong? Did I mess up the fold? No, there it goes. Okay. The Owl and the Pussycat. Let me get a sip of my water, guys. Right, Tina? I know. I showed it on Monday. Okay. Sailed away for a year and a day. The owl sang the pussycat to the pussycat every night, bestowing words of her beauty. She followed suit and told him he was one handsome fowl. They decided to marry. They arrived on an island where the bong tree grows to search for a ring, and they stood in a pig, and there stood a piggy wig with a ring at the end of his nose. They were married the next day by the turkey that lived on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, and they danced by the light of the moon. I love it. let's see. So I'm not sure who this one. Oh, this is Lena. Lena did this one. If I can get it out of the little plastic envelope here. Well, there we go. All right, so Lena, see how's her cards on the front there. She did a little extra ATC. Mother Goose. Don't know any monster named Mother Goose? Is she scary? Just do your part. Birds of a feather flock together. Shut your beak. Once upon a slime. This doesn't feel right. We're doing it wrong. Thanksgiving's coming up. Pretty stupid of you to pick a turkey. Look, they got little beaks on, you know, little masks like. And so we will pigs and swine. They put on pig noses. Rats and mice have their choice. Thanks for helping me out. You're my best friend. It's okay. I'll eat you later. Lena's got such a humor. And so will I have mine. This is where we are supposed to hug, just like loving fibs. Lena's in Denmark. If y'all don't know Lena, let's see. Here's her information. And she's there's Lena in Denmark. There's her Instagram, and that's also the name of her YouTube channel, Miss Linux 2010. That's her YouTube channel. Oh, let's see. What am I missing in chat? I'm sure I'm missing something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, these are all fairy tale ones. The Hill of Terror. Who did this one? I forget who did this one. Was it Artie Dar? No, I can't remember. It might have been. This one looks like Artie Dar, though. No, this is CB. Who's here? Mother Goose. This one's CB. Goose Tales, a Mother Goose nursery rhyme, or what she really was thinking. It's raining. It's raining. This isn't San Antonio. It's pouring. We're in the middle of a drought. The old man is snoring. Maybe he needs a CPAP machine. Bumped his head. Ouch. That's what happens when you drink too much. When he went to bed. Well, he almost made it to bed. And he didn't get up on the morning. That's because he was too hungover. I don't know. Y'all tickle me. Y'all sense of humor. All right. So there's CBs. This one was, who's this one by? I'm looking for names on them. I don't see a name on this one. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this one out because I'm gonna read that one. Let's see what's in this pile. This must have been, because here's another copy of my quote one. So I think these might have been quotes. Okay, so this is Lady True North Jan, and she did her quote was "What now I walk in beauty, a Navajo chant. Beauty is before me." Oh. See, I try to put names on them, but I don't always do that. So always put your name on it. Beauty is before me. Beauty is behind me. Above and below me. In beauty may our walk be finished. And that's her and Mr. Bear. That's their shadow, by the way. That's them. So here's a Little Red Riding Hood one again. So I don't know who else. Oh, see, here's another. I got extras. These were extras of my. These were extras of my. What do you call it? 2000. This was in 2014. Quotes. My Groucho Marx quotes. I don't need all of those. Let's see. There's one from Juanita. She drew all these little gnomes, and this was obviously Janet. I'm pretty sure that's a Janet envelope. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I think Janet had said something about doing a map zine swap. Hi, Nettie. Anybody else I missed? You like that, Tina, on CB's? I think it was CB's. Let's see. Scrolling. Hi, Ann Lar. I'm trying to catch everybody. Karen Schwartz, Adelia. I said hi to Pixie Cora. Could give them away. I guess I could give these away. They were from Lucy Jane Zine Swap, 2014. Yeah, I got lots of these left. Well, I got 4. I could give 4 away if y'all want me to. I'll give 2 international, 2 US. Okay. So then this one, I don't know. This was a Limerick's Tale. This was Lucy Jane. Haven't seen her for a long time. This one was pretty good, though. I kind of remember this one. From the Incidental Press, Limerick's Tale of No Moral Substance. There was a young man from the city, and so you got to kind of follow along the little comic, right? There was a young man from the city who met what he thought was a kitty. Y'all know where this is going, right? He gave it a pat, said, "Nice little cat," and then buried its clothes out of pity. uh, uh, I'll try to find people that if I see anybody that's here. And Bryn, whatever happened to Bryn? Does anybody ever know what happened to Bryn, who lives in Austin or used to live in Austin? Here's another one of my sample ones. I'll put that up here in my stuff. There's Murda. Here's I think this was another one, a Lucy Jane. I think this was her very first. And I think she either sent it to me or I copied it off, and I didn't fold it well. Dee Dee's Coffee and Art Express. This is when she first did a zine, and she didn't want to do it. She didn't think she could do it. Coffee and Art in the Morning. What a beautiful day. So this is me. She has me. I think this is supposed to be me. No, wait. Let's see. No, this is her. I think this is. Oh no, she's going to go watch my show. That's what it is. All right, so she's got cats all over her. I forgot she has many. Well, she has a lot of cats. Coffee and Art in the Morning. What a beautiful day. Crazy mad skills in this group. Wow. Never could draw. I can't blame the stroke. And I'm a little lazy. A really simple. So now she's watching me on my computer. A really simple swap. Doesn't have to be fancy. No staples, no binding. Easy paper, copy paper, easy. And look, have I worn those striped shirts for that long? Because look, she drew my hands with those striped shirts. If your writing is terrible, I don't want to hear it. And I don't care if you draw like a 3-year-old. And Jane's going, I was thinking 5. She's watching me, right? One piece of paper. It's not too much pressure. Don't email me. Dee Dee, you're a class act. And I said, only one quote. Remember, this is fun. And then Jane's thinking, if I wait till I'm ready, I'll never get started. So she's trying to fold it. Thanks for lighting the fire. And yes, this is a lot of fun. So there's when I was showing how to do a fold, and she's folding along. Isn't that good? My first sample inspired by Dee Dee, no nonsense approach, Sharpie and copy paper. This was from 2013. This one was from 2013. I love that, Jane. I'm putting that up in the front. When having a favorite striped shirt. Well, I think I have 3. I think I have 3 different ones. And actually, this one that Elisa used, whatever, if she cut one down. I actually have this exact shirt. Let's see. Should we look at some more zines here? Let's look at some more zines. We could flip through them too. Let's see. Let's flip through. Let's hold the box here. Let's hold the box and we can do a flip. Let's see. Which one do we want to read today? Do we want to read? I love my zine box. I love my box, Janet. Could you link how to, please? I don't have a link. If you want to look up how to fold a one-page zine, you can find it everywhere. But I don't have a link because my videos, guys, are 3.5 hours long. And if I show you how to make a zine at 1 hour 49 minutes on so and so in 2013, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. All right, so let's see. Zine Peeps. This was a note. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not going to read all the notes. Okay, this was APG Jamie. Oh, let's go back to a place where we're going to put them in. Shine Bright. Let's see. Who's this one by? Cindy Joe. This one is My Little Box on the Hillside. Katie. Is that Katie? Katie M. That's 2014. My Dream Home. Yeah, so got quite a few here. There's another Lucy Jane. Okay. Oh, I got to fold those. We're getting there, Janet. I know, I love my arms too. All right, so I'll give away those. Those are ATCs. What else do I have over here? Let's see. Maybe these are... Let's see, I think these are all ATCs as well. No, these are just little folded pocket things. These are just folded pockets that I've done over the... Oh, look, here's another one of those. All right, who's it that asked me about how to fold? Who? Who just asked me that? I'll send you one of these. Who was it? Who just asked me how to make one of these? I got extras. Did they all fit? I'm not done yet, Janet. I still got more. I'm not done. Oh, well, and there's Tina's. Tina's got a link there. How to fold a zine. But who was it that just asked me? Yeah, let me scroll back. I'll probably not find it. Adelia. Adelia, do I have your address? Do I have your address? I will send this to you, Adelia, if I have your address. If I don't have your address, you need to email me your address. Email me your address if you want this, unless I have it. Make sure I have it, though. Otherwise, it's just going in the trash. Okay. Let's see here. I need some more Post-it notes. Let me get another stack. I got a few here. All right. It's okay if you're in the UK. This is just, I don't mind. The only thing I don't really send to UK is like books, international, and I don't do commissions for international any longer. But something like this, I send international. Here's my email. There's my, let's see if I put it in. Nope, let me do it again. At AOL. There it is. Oh my gosh, it keeps, oh, there it goes. All right, forget that to. It's supposed to be the at. Okay, it's supposed to be the at. All right, so these are some more just little pocket things that I've worked on for different things. They're not zines. So these are all going to be in another something stack. All right, let's just put those aside. Okay, now let's see what's in here. What's in here? More zines, but I'm going to get them out of the envelope. Okay, and then I'm going to read Janet's little one here. Okay, so let's see. I think this, oh no, I still got some from Frank and stuff over here. I got some more zines from Frank's Masked Woman. I got a bunch of Frank zines. Let me get the addresses. Let me see here. He sent me a bunch of his zines too, and some ATCs. I'll keep these with this comic because I have this comic book too. So I'll keep the ATCs and the flyers in what do you call it? With his comic book. But I have a bunch of different. I have a different zines from Frank. Okay, so let's see. Let's take these out of this. Let's get them out of this this little folder here. So let's see. Some of these might be copies. I don't know because I think I read the incidental. Oh no, it's just another one. Incidental Press, by Jane. This is another one. After she look how good she got after that first one saying I can't do it. Let me get rid of this. Let's see what else. Who else am I missing? Okay, so after the one that you saw where she was watching me, that little black and white zine that I didn't fold well, look how she went on to do this. Look at this. There's a map. There's a zine, map zine. Again, I'm not sure what this was, what swap it was for, but I'm going to take them all out of this folder, which just shows you how much you can get in a folder. This is another. Let's flip it over, and they're all on this side too. So this one, I think I glued 2 folders together. This one is 2 folders glued together. Look at that. How you can make an ATC holder or a zine holder. Look. I'll keep it. I don't really need it, but I'll keep it. So let's put a rubber band around this little stack. Thank you, Tina. All right, and then there's the ATCs that don't go in here. Those are the giveaways. All right, so let's look quickly at these. I think they're just going to fit, Janet, although I do have some more from Frank over here, I think. I got some more in this little envelope. Let's see here. Oh, no, these are some more. I think these are some more man cards. Got a note in there. Yeah, here's another one, another man card. I'll put that over there. This is one of his zines. There's a note. Here's another Captain Goggle zine. I'll keep all Franks together there. What else is in this envelope? Where's this from? Okay, stacking. That goes over here. Don't want any addresses to show. I think we're good. All right. Then I got some different ones from Marsh's comics and Marsh's zines. Some of his zines are the bigger size zines. He's got these little ones. He sent me some of his pens. This Marsh's artwork. And then here's Frank's comic, Captain Goggles and Mask Woman, and some more zines. I'll just probably leave these all together in the package. So, and I'll put his other stuff in here too. Organizing my zine collection here. Okay, so I got Frank and I got, I need to seal that. Marsh makes comics, which he decided to work on his own stuff and kind of take a hiatus. He does a little bit on YouTube, but he kind of is going to be working on his own stuff. He went back to school, quit his job, went back to school. So, you know, he's got other life things going on. But we love you. We love you, Marsh. Marsh makes comics. All right, so let's put this to the side. All right, let's do this last little stack, which I think will fit right in here. It's working out well, Janet. It's working out well. Yes. So I'm not sure what, I think this might have been another. Yeah, there's Rapunzel. Who did this Rapunzel? Is that Jonna? Is that Sister Woman? I'm not sure. It looks like Jonna Moore. I got 2 of these. I don't know why. 2 of those. Chicken Little. Who did Chicken Little? Lisa. I'm going to fix this. Chicken Little. I remember this one. That's good too. We lost our Lisa a couple years ago. Here's the animal rescue. Who did this one? I don't see a name. I don't see a name on it anywhere, so I don't know. Peter and the Wolf. What's this one? A little note. Oh, this is who wrote Peter and the Wolf. And the story behind Peter and the Wolf. Who did this one? This was Music Scrap Jean, and she wrote the history of Peter and the Wolf. Let's see. Let's get these all in here. I want to move on. It's got a little bit here. Oh, this is Lady True North Jan. Lady True North Jan did this one. And then this one was Cheska. And I haven't seen some of these people I haven't seen for a while. You know, we've been streaming for a long time. Since 2010. But we used to be on Ustream. Okay, look, Janet. Look, I got a little bit of room left. Once I took out and I'm sure there's going to be some stragglers, but we got room. We got a little bit of room. All right, let's move this to the side. And I'm going to take a quick break in a minute. I'm going to read Janet's little zine, and then I'm going to take a quick break, and then all that water, you know. And then we'll do a zine giveaway. We'll go ahead and do this before we start on the wax seals. So we'll do 2 US and 2 international. They're old, guys, and they're just, you know, 2014. But that's one of my favorite quotes. So, all right, so I'm going to read. I love this zine. I think this is probably, well, Janet's got 2 or 3 favorites, but look, it's a little milk carton. Open here, 2% fat pasteurized, vitamin D added, Drake duckling missing. Okay, so that's the story. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? You better make more. Yeah, we'll have to have another swap. Okay. Now this is kind of tiny, so sometimes it's hard for me to read that tiny writing. So let's be prepared. Let's be prepared. Okay, the Duck Daily Times. Add something Denmark, and I'm sure that's where the writer of Hans Christian Andersen probably lived, in Denmark, and that's why she did this. The Duck Times, April 1844. Hans Christian Andersen. While most of the local ducklings have already emerged from their shells, this mother duck patiently awaits the joyous cracking of her final and noticeably larger than normal egg. And I know it's not very clear, guys, because if I zoom in, it just picks away. So you'll just have to listen to it and just kind of look at the pictures. The Duck Daily Times, April 18th, 1844. Mother Duck speaks out. Following up on the late birth of the mother duck in our cover story from yesterday, the mother duck expressed her dismay over the duckling's treatment within the community, stating that some went as far as to call him ugly. And she's crying here. Can y'all see? Look. Local duck goes missing. This is April 19th now, 1844, the Duck Daily Times. Our distraught mother duck reports today that her large drake duckling has run away. She suspects that the endless name-calling, taunting, and bullying about his appearance was the cause for his disappearance. Please notify authorities if you see this missing duck. Now we're into April 25th. Exclusive. Missing duck sighting with wild duck gang. And I'm not reading chat, guys, so hang on. In an exclusive interview, the spokesperson for the wild duck gang reported that the ugly duckling hung out with his gang for 2 days in the Moors area. He was quite large, but did not speak of his plight and just disappeared again. Now we're into June. Goose hunters see missing duck. And then the duck's thinking, let me be thankful. I'm so ugly. Even a dog will not bite me. Local hunters said the ugly duck was swimming with the geese and appeared quite content until the shooting started. The duck hid in the reeds, and even the dogs didn't flush him. His whereabouts remain unknown. Now we're into September. Ugly duck rejects attempted adoption. A local woman, can y'all see her? A local woman reports that the ugly duck squatted in her home at her home for 3 weeks, never laid a single egg, and has since disappeared. Again, seemingly misunderstood. Contact authorities if you have any information of his whereabouts. Remember, we got the duck on the milk carton. Now we're into January. Farmer revives frozen duck. This farmer brought the ugly duck home in a hypothermic state, close to death. However, the farmer's wife is fuming because the duck destroyed her milk, her butter, and her meat barrel in his attempt to escape. April 1848. Ugly duck presumed dead. It's been several months, and I'm sorry I'm reading kind of hot. It's hard for me to read so tiny. It's been several months, and with the harsh winter we've endured, locals are now presuming that the ugly duck did not survive his ordeal. In happier news, the local swan population has reported a beautiful newcomer in their midst. Isn't that just awesome? Hi, Lady True North Jan. Isn't that just awesome? I love this. Is one of my favorite zines, Janet. So it's going right up front. So we still have a little bit of room here. We're good. Okay. Let's fold this thing right here over the top of this there. There we go. All right. Now let me catch up with chat. Hi, Beck. We showed your bowl and your Barbie outfit again earlier. Let's see. Let's see. There's a rogue Rhode Island red chicken here in my neighborhood. You need to make a zine. Make a zine, Beck. Anybody else I missed? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Okay, thank you, Adelia. All right, so this was the box. Janet handmade this box. She made me this zine box. She did it on her stream a week ago Monday, and she collaged it. She walnut inked it. She inked the edges. She coated it. So isn't it awesome, guys? Look. I love my zine box, Janet. Painted it, decoupaged it. So now we're going to, here we go. Zines. Love it. All safe and secure. All right, before I do my, thanks again, Janet. I love it so much. Before we do, I'll do this little zine giveaway from a couple of my old zines. I'm going to do a BRB. I got to show y'all. I got some more. Y'all know I usually do a BRB, right? Like these are they're on sale. These were on sale at Hobby Lobby. These are made out of old license plates. I'll be right back. Okay. Little Malibu's, because I ran her off. She's sitting down here on. I put a little towel down for her because just to make her feel like it's a little bed just for her. Okay, so let me. What do with my? Oh, here's my water. All right, let's see. Bye, Tina. Thanks for coming in. I know she has to take her mom to the doctor. I thought you were going to pull out letters. Don't email me. Oh, that would be good too. That would be a good one too. That's a lot though. Well, I could maybe make it out of some of these. I could use this as a M. I need email. I need an A. Anyway, okay. So I'm back. I'll put the BRB on top in case I don't want to do all of them. Now, I had a rubber band. Did I just throw it away? Yeah, here it is. You're welcome, Rachel. All right. I keep those right there so I can do it if I need to do a BRB. All right. Looking around, like I said, I'm still working on my Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm gonna make this Obi-Wan Kenobi. Working on that. And oh, let me show you. John sent me a new Quest of Oak Island hat. So tonight will be the review of last night's show. So if y'all like the Quest of Oak Island, then go follow John. I think it's QOOI is the is his YouTube name, so that you can find it. And he comes in here every now and then. But he sent me a new hat with white lettering. I love it. Thank you so much, John. And I did get Janet and I a T-shirt. Y'all know Janet. I love a good conspiracy theory. I love a good conspiracy theory. So let me kind of fold my shirt out here. I love a good conspiracy theory. So I got this T-shirt. So there we go. I love this. So I got that. What else did I get here? I think that's it. Oh, so let's go ahead and do. You love yours, Janet. So let's go ahead and do a giveaway here. I'll give away these zines, and if y'all missed it, if you missed it, what Obi? Oh, yes, he does. Well, he does kind of. I showed earlier. That the picture of that I'm using of Obi-Wan here. This is what I'm using. I'm gonna do. This is the costume I'm gonna try to make. So yeah, I'm working on it. Sure, Arlene. Thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Where's my here? All right, so we'll do US first. They're all the same. USA only. 1 to 100. Let me bring up random.org. Let's see here. Random.org. And I got the little box ready. This random.org got the little box ready. So we're going to do USA only. First 2 people closest without going over. 1 number only. 1 number only. Okay. And I'll show you what we're going to do. So it's my little zine from 2014. It's one of my favorite quotes. Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. I just thought it's a Groucho Marx quote. So, all right. So we're going to do that. Wait till I type in go. When I type in go, put in a number. We're going to do USA only first. Then we'll do international. Okay. So USA only, 1 to 100. Wait till I type in go. There we go. And I just saw, thank thank you, John. I didn't see you pop in. John, there's John. QOOI, The Quest of Oak Island. That's his YouTube channel, and he'll do a review. He'll do a review tonight with Judy. I think if Judy's well and she's going to be there, John, I'm not sure. Will be on tonight. I think it's 7 Eastern, 7 or 7:30 East. I think it's 7 Eastern. It just pops up. I have it in my feed. So, yeah. Thank you for supporting the channel, John. Let's see. Hi, Frank. Frank, I kind of flipped through a couple of your zines a little while ago. Frank's visiting it off on vacation. So, he may stay for a little bit. I'm going to do wax seals in a minute. I'm going to do wax seals, Frank. Yeah, 6:45. Okay, 6:45. There's his channel name right there, guys. If y'all like Oak Island and like reviews and talking about the show, he and Judy will be doing a review tonight. They do it every Wednesday night after the Tuesday night show. Hi, Christopher. All right, so I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. 1. Okay, there we go. All right, so now let me bring up the random.org. This is USA only, then we'll do it international. Okay, random.org. First 2 people closest to 7. And if everybody went over, then I will generate a new number or 2 or, or another one. Okay, so 7. First 2 people closest to 7 without going over. Scrolling back. So far, everybody's over. It looks like Sharon R. I think I have your address, right, Sharon? Sharon R. had 1, but that was the only person. So I'm going to generate a new number unless I missed anything. Did I miss anybody that went under 7 or below? Otherwise, I'll pick a new number. Everybody else went over. Okay, we're going to pick a new number. First person closest to, come on, 65. First person closest to 65 without going over. I'm scrolling back. 65. Annie Tanner had 63. Let's see if anybody got closer. Annie Tanner had 63. Oh, Julie Topaz got it right on the nose. Julie Topaz. You got it, Julie. You had 65 right on the nose. Okay, am I right? Okay. So Sharon R., if you're not sure if I have your address, I'm pretty sure I do. Email me your address, and I have Julie's, of course. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do international. Let's go right there. Okay, so this is international. And speaking of international, if y'all follow Tao, the artist out of Singapore, he's in New Zealand at the Urban Sketchers Symposium, and it's been fun to watch. So look up Urban Sketchers on Instagram, and you'll find it, or Tell, and you'll find his videos on the Urban Sketching Symposium in New Zealand. It's in New Zealand this year. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Wait till I type and go. All right, let's see. Okay, one number only. International. And then we'll do some wax seals. Hi, Raul. If I miss saying hi to you. Hi, Tina in Sweden. I don't remember. I said you won something a while back, Tina. Did you ever get it? I hope. Sweden. I always ask, people that are in like Netherlands, Sweden, Australia, try to make sure everybody gets their stuff. Hi, Pam. Did you have your appointment? Oh, that's sorry. That's Pam's talking during the middle of the giveaway. It's all right, Pam. Raul's talking in the middle of it too. Let's wait till after the giveaway before we start chatting. Herding cats. I need to get my little cats out and do little herding cats. Wait, let me see here. Well, I know what do I have them handy here? No, I don't have them right here. I don't think I have them right handy. Ah, here we go. We can herd cats. I'm going to get really good at this. I'm going to get good at using these arms. Let's see if I can stand this one back up. There we go. Herding cats, people. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have so much fun with those. All right, let's go back over to random.org. All right, first 2 people closest, international only. 51. First 2 people closest to a 51. Oh, this got it over there too. 51. Let me scroll back. 51 without going over. Let's see. Scrolling. Tori had 42. Barbara went over. So it looks like Tori might have got one of them with 42. 40. Tori, I think. Y'all let me know. Is Tori with 42? Is she one of them? And Raul has 38. Did anybody come closer to 51? Looking, scrolling. So Terry's before you. Let me scroll back. Terry. Scrolling back. Terry had 38. Okay. Terry had 38 before Raul. Okay, so Terry had 38. Okay. And Tori had 42. Okay, so there y'all go. I think that's right. We got it all? Tori and Terry. All right. Come back here, little kitty. Good little kitty. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let me make some room. Do some wax seals for a little bit. Malibu's just content to lay on the little towel I laid down for her. I don't usually keep beds in here for them. They just usually lay on the floor. But today, she's laying right behind me. Little Malibu, sleepy girl. Because I won't let her up here because we didn't have room this morning. All right, so I did get, and I have not used it yet, I don't think. Maybe I did once. I did get this pink silicone mat in the baking department on sale last week, week before. So, and I also have my, parchment paper. Let me get a piece of that. Oh, this is going to make noise that she's not going to like. That's okay, Melody. She's going, what is that? ASMR, Rachel. I'm going to try to use a silicone mat, but I'll have both at hand. Okay. So we'll see what the lighting does with this. Let's see, it's already too dark. Let's brighten it up a little because it went dark because of the pink. All right, wrinklage ASMR, yes. All right, so let me plug it because I'm going to use both my wax seal, little, what do you call them? The little these. I'm going to use these. And I'm going to use the glue gun. Do I have it on? Let's see. Do I have to turn it on, or does it come on? Dual temp. I think I plugged it in, so I think it should come on by itself. So then I got two little things here to do some melting. Let's get a couple of fresh candles here. See if I can get the little wicks going. I did pull everything out at least. Okay, so we'll have our wax. Oh, and I found also, I always recommend the letter B, good dot lettering, I think is what it is on Instagram. And then I found another person, Strictly Rita on Instagram that does wax seals. So Strictly Rita and B Goods dot lettering. So, and this, everyone thinks, the thing about these mats is everything, you can't slide anything, you got to pick it up, right? So, all right, so we got that. We got the little thing here. We got a couple other little spoons to melt our seals. And I have other ones too than these. I've got a few like this in the jars, but these have all these colors here and they're just handy. So we're going to go with these. I do have this bag of previous ones that we've made, but I'm going to make fresh. I did want to get a black base, so here's another idea too. Let me get some of this cardstock here. Or paper, it doesn't matter. Let me get my punch. Where's my little punch? Here's the big one. Where's the little one? Hang on, guys. You know what I did with my little punch? Well, can't find. We'll just use the big one. But I have a smaller punch. I don't know what I did. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so this is good to use if you want to make wax seals that don't have wax on the back, and you don't care if the black shows through. So we'll do some of that too. And what's nice about this is then you don't have to worry about the wax backing, and it just gives it another effect. You can also do decorative floral papers. I haven't had much luck with the clearness of those coming through, but maybe we'll do that. And also, if we have time, I did pull out the inspiration book. All right, let's see. Is that getting hot? No, it's not getting hot. Oh, it might help if I plug in the right plug. Let's plug in the right plug. All right, now that should heat up. I pulled a few of the wax. Sticks to put in the glue gun. And then I have the little discs to put in the candles. All right, so let's see what we got here. Then I'll just show you. I've had these. I haven't used them yet. I might have used one or two. But I bought some of these pre-made wax seals. And what I want to do, maybe these might be the best ones to show right now, is melt some wax and then put this in there and flatten it out with the flat. This is just a flat one. So if I put one of these seals, pre-made seals on something, like let's just maybe put it on a black paper here. This might work the best. All right, cut it open. Let's see, who else? Welcome back, Angie. Who else is here? All right. So we got these little, we'll just throw those out. I also have the little alphabet. So I have the whole alphabet. So we might do some alphabets. I have the numbers. Let's see. Well, I'll just pull this over here. This is my seal box here. This matches to light the candle. I got more spoons, but let's pull what we got. I got the B. I'm going to show you what I got. I have the alphabet, and these are the letters, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, not all of them. But anyway, so the numbers, I mean. The numbers are here somewhere. What do I do with the numbers? Are they in here too? Well, anyway, there's the B. There is a tree. There's a heart. A flower. A little mini rainbow. Moon and stars. Another B. To be or not to be. And then I've got some other celestial ones. They're not on the handles yet. There's my inkwell and feather. And then you can use, here's one of the numbers on the little handle, but I have 9, well, and the 0. I have all the numbers here. There they are. Those are all the numbers there. Here's another celestial. One of my things just rolled off. There's another number. These are all numbers right there. And then I got all these different celestial. Let me just turn them over. There's a fleur-de-lis. These are the numbers over there. Now I just bought a set of celestials. So there's the celestial ones there. There's the numbers. There's some rub and buff, extra handles. All right, so let's put this. Oh, I got one book to show. I got another book to show you. All right, we'll try to get to that. Well, I'll show it to you, and then we'll try to get to it in a little while. But on Thrift Books had this book for $4. And it's the graphic novel Life of Stan Lee. And I'm in the middle of reading it. So, yeah, but it's a graphic novel of Stan Lee's life. So, but I got it for like $4 and change at Thrift Books. So maybe we'll show that later if we have time. So I did pull that out because I am reading it. All right. Then we got Mary, I think it was, Mariotti. I don't know if she's still here, but she said that she found, it wasn't this exact one. I think hers were just circles. I'm not sure. But in the jewelry department at Hobby Lobby, they have these to make resin jewelry. And I thought, well, why don't we try to use them for, what Mary suggested for the wax seals. So thank you, Mary, for the suggestion to look in the jewelry department for the resin molds. So we're going to try this. Yeah. So I got this, Mary. I got it for like 50% off. All right. So let's see how this is going. Let's just put one of these in here and see. I think there still might be some glue in there. Let's see if it's, oh yeah. See, there's still some clear glue in here. So it's ready to go though. So, well, let's just go ahead and try this. Let's go ahead and let's just try to put some in here. Let's just see what happens. And hopefully they will pop out easy. Otherwise, it's just going to sit in there. But I bought these tiny little stickers in the resin department as well. So I'm thinking, why don't they're like just little, I don't even know that maybe they're stickers. Let's see, how do I get, or just little, I don't know if they're, how do we use these? How do we use these? Are they stickers? I'm just thinking of, peeling them off. Let's see. I'm not sure how we use these. Do you have to cut them out? I don't know. I'm going to do something simpler. I haven't tried these yet, so I just had them sitting here. But put something in them. Let's see. I got these little flowers. I got these little couple other little things to put. Now that one's probably already dried. I don't even know which. Oh, there it is. Is it already dry? No, not quite dry. So let's try to put some of these little flowers in there. Just see what happens. Now, should I put them in first so that they show up? I think that's what we should do. So let's put a couple of them upside down, face so that they make the little cabochons. Now this is where I'm going to need my tweezers. We're going to need my tweezers. I don't usually use tweezers, but all right. So what I want to do is I want to put some face down. I'll put a couple of these face down in here, and I'll put some clear because there's still clear in here right now. I have to run it out before I can use the purple that I just stuck in there. So let's put a couple of these little flowers face down. See what happens. We're experimenting. I have not even used this yet. This is the first time I've used this mold. All right, there we go. That's probably enough. This one I just put on top there, but I want to put them face down so that when we pop them out, the flowers are showing on top, right? So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when these dry. So thanks, Mary, for this tip. The tip of getting the resin molds. I'm sure if it holds hot. Oh, see, now it's starting to get, the glue is starting to come out now. So now we're ready to use this one. All right, so let's see here. What do I want to do? All right, I think I'm not going to heat these up yet because I'm going to use this first, and then we'll move on to using the pouring. You can use silicone ice cube molds too. That's a lot though. Ice cubes are big, right? I'm sure you can use a lot of things. I'm new to the wax seal business here. That's why I tell y'all to go look at Strictly Rita and BeGoods.lettering. All right, so let's try one on here. And what will we do? We'll do something blue. Like here's the what do you call it? The one of the. Let me zoom in too. Hang on, guys. We're a little far out. We're a little far out. So I'm going to try some on here and do one on here too. So we're going to do two. We'll do two different. What do I have here? I got this flower. All right. So we'll do the flower on this. We'll do the stars and moon on here. All right. So let's just see what happens. All right. So let's just put a blob down here. And you can cut this out. You can cut the black paper. You can cut the black paper off. See, I didn't get that very good. I got to have a little practice. But you can cut, trim it is what I'm trying to say. All right, so now let's do this flower let's do the flower here. Just let it sit there. It does take a minute now. Let's see. Are y'all riveting? Is it riveting entertainment? Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll heat up. Let's use the pretty pink one. Where's the matches? Here we go. So there's the glue, wax glue sticks, where'd I put them all? Here. You can get the wax. These I got at Hobby Lobby. You can get the clear. You want to get crystal clear. I could not find the crystal clear. Now, somebody said they got them at Walmart. I think Devin did. Devin, didn't you say you've got the crystal clear ones at Walmart? Hobby Lobby did not have the crystal clear glue sticks. These are regular glue sticks. These are wax made for this process. Okay. But you can use the clear, get extra clear. Otherwise, it's going to be cloudy. There's a purple one. So I got those. And then, so let's go ahead and light our little candle. And we're going to let's move these out of the way. Let's move the paper. Let's put that there. let's see, what colors should we do? And I'll do an initial. I think I'll do Janet because I'll do a J because thanking her for my box. Let's see if I can find it. There's the D. There's an M. There's an L. J L. I could do Janet. Let's see. I'm trying to find the J. Janet, do you have a color? What color would you like your initial in? Thanking Janet for making my box. I need to make Becky one too. B, a Beck and a J. I need and Aunt Beck, are you still here? What color would you like of your initial? I'm looking for B and J. There's B for Becky. Now I gotta find the J. Becky made me that bowl and that Barbie outfit. Where's the J? I know it's in here somewhere. There's Y. I got every one. Where's the J? There's I. Well, there's L. Might have to do M. I don't see that either. I know they're all here. Some of them might be in the box. I don't know. I thought I put them all in here. All right. Well, Beck, are you here? Do you have a color? Green. Okay. I'll look for the J in a minute. Okay. So let's go ahead and do, take the D off here. Do a B. All right. Hang on, people. I should count these letters and make sure I have them all. I know I had them all. They're stuck on something else. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and take these off. And I'm going to put some gold pin or something on these. There's that blue flower. Here's the one that's on the paper. So I'm going to redo this one. This didn't turn out. See, the paper needs to be centered. But what's nice about doing it on paper like this, especially with the color, is you've got it on paper, right? Instead of just a wax backing, you have it on paper. But that one didn't turn out very well. Okay, green. All right, let's see. What color green, Beck? Olive green or this green? Here, I'll hold this up. Come on. It's got the tape stuck still. Hang on. There we go. All right, which green? You want olive green? That's kind of a green gold. This green, Beck? Or like a green gold? Green gold or light green? Which one would you like? Green gold or light green? Or wait. I have this green too, Beck. Wait. I have this green. How about this? How about this one? The mixed green. How about the mixed green? Mixed green or light green? Hi, Dar. That one or mixed? Mixed. Okay. All right. So now, you don't need too many. I'd say maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm just going to put a few in there. That'll be enough to do an initial. All right. So now you set that down on your little, and just wait for it to melt. All right. Now let me see if I can find the J in here for Janet. Janet, if I find your initial, what color do you want? She may have already stepped away. She's got company. I could do Merle. Could do M for Janet. I'm not seeing the J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. There's 25. So the J must be missing because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. So I don't see the J. So we're going to do M. We're going to do M for Janet after we do the Becky one. All right. So Janet, are you here? What color would you like if she's here? We'll do M for Janet. And then I want to try to put one of these other stickers in down. Like, let's see if we can put this on let's try this. No, wait. I wanted to put this on a blob. So let's do another blob. Let's do another blob. I'm already needing to put another stick in here, I think. Okay, and then I want to put one of these flowers on here. That may not have been enough. Let's put a little more. Let's put a little more. All right, now I want to stick one of these on top and mash it with the flat. Where's my flat? Oh, great. I should have found it. There it goes. And if you watch Rita, Sticky Rita, I think's her name. If you watch Rita, Rita will take and, whoops, lay down. Oh, it's wanting to float. That's weird. It's floating. It's making a bubble in there. Let's just let it set and see what happens. It's actually floating on there. It's making an air pocket. We'll look at that in a minute. Anything YouTube's made me happy. Okay, I know Janet likes blue. All right, so let's go ahead and get these blues here. All right, let me light my other candle. We got a lot going on. Hang on. This green is almost melted for the B for Beck. Yeah, I can't find the J. It's probably in my box over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and light another candle. Okay. Put that on there. I get these blue. Get a spoon and some of these blue ones. Blue and gold. That's probably enough, but we'll make sure we have plenty. Okay, now Beck's is melted, I think. So we're going to pour out enough here for Beck. And the swirly green. Now I'm just going to set it there. I don't want to put it back on the candle. And then I got the B here. Okay. I'm excited. Is this fun to watch, Mary? All right, so I could make something else with the green since I got it going here. Let's make something else with the green. We're going to pop in a couple more greens and let the green melt. The blue is over here going to melt with the J, or for the M for Janet. This is weird to me. It's puffy because these are just like wax seals. These are like little mini wax seals, like on a sticker, right? It's just on a piece of sticker. So I thought if we put some down and put this on top, are we close enough, guys? Do I need to zoom in more? Maybe a little bit. And then, but it's puffy. It's weird. Let's just see what happens when it dries. All right, so we got we got everything drying here. This is melting. This is melting. I'm melting. All right, still got some over here. Let's go ahead and use up. Oh, I'm already down to the end, I think. Let's poke it in black. Let's put the black in. Oh, it's not going to fit. What's wrong? Let's put in the gold. Let's put the gold. So I got the blue still in there. We're going to put the gold. So we'll have to use up the blue before we can get to the gold. But there we go. There's a blob of that. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to do? Let's do a B in blue. Let's do the B in blue. Let's do this. Oh, it's running. My desk is not even. I'll trim it down. Well, it can still be an odd shape. I mean, sometimes, when you're doing, what do you call it? Real wax seals. When you're doing real wax seals, you don't want them perfect. They look more, ancient if they're not perfect, circly. Perfect circle. All right, let me see. Am I missing? I'm kind of not paying attention to chat. I'm trying to pay attention to this. All right, so this is still melting. This is still melting. Let's see what happened over here with our little ones in the mold. Oh, look. Oh, my gosh, I'm popping these little flowers out that I put face down. Oh, how cute are they? And then this one, of course, there's the cabochon look that I put the flower on top. But it's like not showing, right? But look at these. Look at these that I put face down. Oh my gosh, they turned out awesome. Sorry, I got a little loud. These are awesome. They're a little thick to probably send like on an envelope. But, all right, so let's see. Janet's is almost, that blue is almost, where's my M? I'm just going to, well, I should probably, let's go ahead and take the handle off of the B and put it on, because I don't want to burn myself, Put it on the M. Oh, gotta set it down. Okay, now let's pour out some of the blue. And let's do the, oops, let's not put it back on there. Let's put the M. My desk is just a little slanted, just slanted enough that makes it kind of want to go that way. What else do I have here? See, it wants to roll. Let's do this flower again. Okay, I got to keep an eye on everything I'm doing here now. Could use it on a tag. That's a good idea, Delia. A tag would be good. And I did get these little black tags. Look, I got these little black tags. Maybe we could do something with those. All right, but I'm liking these. Like, look. Oops. All right, so look. Cute, right? Right down here. Write a note. Could put a feather or a piece of fabric, you know, a little piece of something. All right, so here's Bex. So what I want to do, though, is I got my gold pen. Make sure it's going here. Okay. So I can do, oh, maybe I'll do rub and buff. Or maybe let's do the rub and buff on the inside and the gold around the outside. Let's see here. Let's do the gold rub and buff here. We'll see. I might end up doing the gold too. It's just that this is kind of a, what do you call it? A chisel edge. So I'm not sure how detailed I'll be able to get it, but I want to put a little circle. I know I'm not in camera. Sorry, guys. Let's try to just go over the B a little. There's Bex. All right, let me get a. I'll put it on the sticky side here. On the sticky bit of a Post-it note. Otherwise, I will not remember. So yeah, we did the little Beck and green swirl and gold. Pretty, right? Pretty. Pretty. Beck, I know you accidentally came on yesterday. Are you coming on at noon today? Beck, I saw Beck's recording, and she goes, so yeah, I forget how she said it, but she goes, it is Wednesday, right? This was yesterday, and she usually comes on Wednesdays at 12, and she came on yesterday, so I don't know if she's coming on today or not. But anyway, so we'll let that set. So there's the B for Beck. Let's put that over here. I'm going to get him out of the way so I don't get lost in the weeds here. All right, so now let's see. Here's Janet's. Still a little warm, but we're going to go ahead and put where's the cap to this pen now? Oh, Lord, what did I do with it? Where's the cap? I took the cap off, and it's probably right here in gold. Oh my gosh. Does anybody see the cap to this? Let's move that. I want to do some more of these. Not seeing it. I usually set the cap to the side so I don't lose it. But I am not seeing the cap to this. Maybe I can find an old one. I'm looking. I'm not seeing it here. I'm probably not in camera. I'm trying to be kind of neat, but it's not. Well, maybe, you know what? I think I'll make it wavy. I'll make it wavy like the wax. So it's kind of fits the shape of the seal. I like that. Does anybody see it? Where do you get the pink candle? I got it at Amazon. Just look up wax seal bowls or melters. I can't believe I don't know where my cap is. I really need to find it because this pen costs $10. I don't want it to dry out. Did I drop it? Ah, there it is. It was on the floor. All right. I don't want this pen to dry out. It's a Krylon Gold. Let's see if I can get the little M in there now. Yeah, right now they're just tea candles inside there. But don't leave your bowls on top. If you're not with just a tiny bit of wax, you want to move those off. I'll get better at it. There's a little M for Janet. She's going to get in there with the tweezer and probably fix it because But yeah, I got a little M. I'm just practicing. Where's my little Post-it notes? Let's put the lid back on. Trying to learn it. Angie's, thank you, Dee Dee, for I missed what you must have said something earlier, Angie, and I missed it totally. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm not catching all the chat. Okay, so let's see. This one was a bee, and this one was the flower. So one of the things, and I could try it, but I don't know if I'd be good at it yet, or good enough at it to show you. Let's see. Do I have the flat palette knife here somewhere? Sticky, and I think Be Good also does it. They take their palette knife. I got one here somewhere. A metal palette knife. Where's my metal palette knife? There's my plastic. I use my plastic ones on a mixed media, but I do have a metal one here if I can just find it. And they put just a little bit of wax on it. Oh, here we go. They put just a little bit of wax on. I have a bigger one. Where's my bigger one? Let's see. I was trying to find the bigger one, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. I got a couple. They use one of these. Okay. And they'll pour just a little bit of wax and then they'll scrape it off. I don't know if I can try this. Maybe I'll try it on the beak because it has to be a flat edge. All right. So for instance, this has a lip on it. See how that has a lip on it? I don't know that it works with that. Some of them have lips on them, like this bee is flat. So what they've done, and I'll fix up these here in a minute. And this one it did end up flattening out. It puffed up. It puffed up with that in there. But I like that. I like using those little seals with the color around it. Look. For you. For you. Have you tried the low temp wax? Yes, I tried the low temp, Amy. It did not work. The low temp, I had to buy a new glue gun. That's a high temp. The low temp did not work with the glue sticks for this. I don't know why. So I ended up getting me a new glue gun. All right, which, by the way, let's go ahead and, let me see here. How do I want to do this? I want to put a color in here, and I'm going to try this. But what they'll do is they'll put just a little in here and scrape it off. Then they take that and stamp it in. So I got the gold over there, so let's do black. Let's try black. Okay, let's get and I need to clean out I got some more, spoons. I need to clean those out, but let me get another one. And while it's hot, while the wax is hot, then you just take a paper towel and scoop out the wax and it just pulls right out. All right, I'm going to take some of these black ones. Okay, let's put a couple of black ones in there. Let that melt a minute. And while that's doing that, oh, you know what? Let me just put a couple extra black ones in there because then I can use it for this other project too. So you got multiple things going on at the same time. All right, because I want to do this. So like I did these little flowers here. All right, so let's do the same blue flowers, but with black. I think that's going to look cool. All right, let me pull out a few. Oh, where's my little tweezers again? All right, so I'm going to put the little flowers face down, face down. And we're going to put black over the top. Let's see what happens. Are y'all having fun with this as I am? So let's do 6 little flowers. Well, I don't know how much that black is going to take. But I'll have 6 ready. Little flowers. There we go. Oops, sorry. So I got the little flowers face down. So when they pop out, the cabochon is, this away. It'll be, so we'll try that. All right. We shall try. Oops, I knocked him over. Let's turn him back over there. Turn him back over. All right, my black is almost melted. So like this little green and gold. Let's take some copper rub and buff and put some copper. This gives it a little bit of a copper effect, not too much. I forgot what we used last time. We used some other things besides the rub and buff and the pen. We used something else. Do y'all remember what we did? What else we decorated them with? See, it's got a sheen there. All right, let's see. I'm learning. Oh, thanks, Angie. I don't know. All right, so let's see. All right, so this is what now I'm not saying it's going to work. We'll see what happens. But I probably want to have some. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this first. I think this is how they did it. They put just a little bit on here. Okay. And then took the palette and scraped it in. I'm not being as neat. And then they scrape it off and get rid of the excess. We'll see what happens. My little bee here. And then as it cools off, then I think they clean it up a little better. You have to go look at Sticky Rita and Be Good. Okay. And I'm sure this takes some practice. And then I have to let this dry now. Okay, let this dry. Now, what was I going to do with this black? Oh, I was going to pour it in here. So let's take the rest of this black and see how much. I think I'm only going to get 2 out of this with the black. So let's pour it all in there. And if I don't fill it, which is probably a good idea, if I don't fill these, then they won't be as puffy, right? If I only fill them about, that one I filled almost full. This one's a little less than half. Let's put a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more black. Where's the black ones here? And I'm not watching chat very much, guys. I'm just going to be honest. It's hard to concentrate on this and watch chat. So, all right. So now we're going to let that sit. These don't have anything in it. Let's put some gold on there. Let's put some gold on top of those. And oh no, this is the blue, the green. Let's do 2, just half full. Let's do half. Let's get it right in the middle there. Let's do half with the green. Just enough. And you can take a little, I have little, what do you call it? Bamboo skewers and stuff. Kind of smooth it out while it's wet. Okay. Bye, Raj. Anybody else coming and going? And again, I'm sorry if I'm missing you. Okay, this black, what was I going to do with that? It's almost done. I was going to pour it on there. And then I was going to pour, the bee. I was going to pour it on there. Okay, that's almost done. All right, so now I'm going to take this blue, the gold, and I'm going to make, wait. I wanted to try to clean this up just a little more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not that good at it yet. So let's just go ahead. And put a blob of the blue. Now we got the bee in there. Let's see what happens if this is going to work. if it'll detach itself and go into there. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. These flower ones would make nice coffee table decor for Barbie. Yes, that's a good idea, Devin. All right, so I think the black is melted enough. Let's go ahead and pour it over these other flowers. We'll see what happens. Okay, so there's just a tiny bit of black left in there. So I don't know, maybe there's enough to make something. I think I have that little, just that tiny little, where's that little rainbow? Let's try to do the little rainbow thing. Let's just set it there. All right, so now while this is wet and hot, then you can take a paper towel. But don't touch the spoon with your fingers, just saying. But that's when you need to clean it out. You got to clean it and it comes right out, but you just want to make sure that you don't touch the spoon, right? There we go. All right. Now, we gotta let's let those go for a minute. This was not working so good for me. Maybe I try the smaller one. I don't know. I'm gonna clean this. This will peel right off, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, what's next? I don't know. Let's see, the bee. I wonder about maybe a Copic. What if we used a Copic marker? Let's see. If we did the bee, let me just get a black Copic. I don't know. Oh, hoo, but whatever. Let's see if we did the little bee in black. I need to watch more Sticky Rita, and I think that's what I said her name was, Sticky Rita, and Be Good Lettering. If y'all want to know how to do this stuff, those are the people to watch. Okay, I'm just going to do the little bee a little bit. It looks like an ant. An ant with wings. All right, let's see about maybe putting what color wings do I want to put on it? Dark green? No, let's see. I don't have well, I have the gold. I guess I could just do the gold. I'll look their names up again. So there's an ant with wings. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's why I did a Copic and a gold pin. All right, so strictly Rita. There it is right there. Strictly Rita on IG. Let me just go over to IG and show you a couple. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, let's see if I can just show you something here. Let's find something. Oh, let's look at a Barbie. She did Barbie. There's white. And see how she had the poodle already in there? She had the poodle already cleaned out in there. Oh, she's showing you how to get rid of bubbles. Get rid of any bubbles with the little match, the fire, the what do you call it, starter? The little fire, fireplace starter thingy. All right, so here, let's see. All right, see how she scrapes it off? And nothing's left except where she wants it to be. Now she's melting the white. And now putting down the white. And then she'll put the pink pig in the white. Oh, and then she's peeling off the excess. Now she's doing, I think, a light pink, another color. And then she's putting that white one in the light pink. See, she's doing like 3 steps. And there's the little pig. And then I think she uses a marker to do the eyes. So yeah, there you go. You like sticky better. All right, so let's see. These are still drying, I think. Let's go ahead and look at what we did here. Oh, see, look, it's a hot mess. Sorry, Rita. Rita, here's my fail. You got to get right in there. I don't know if I'm that good to get it right in the middle there, but I could try. Let's try. Let's see what I can do. Let's do gold. All right, so I'm going to get some gold here. Sorry, Rita. All right, I don't need much because I just want to fill that little B part, right? All right, so let's do a little bit of gold. And I do want some more black to put that in, though. I think that would be the best. So let's go ahead and do some, well, let's maybe the blue. There's a little, or let's do blue and black. Let's do use the rest of that blue and put in a couple of black. Okay, so we got two things going. Now I got to remember what this is for the B. Okay, and then this will be for the bless its heart. Bless its heart. Yes, it's strictly Rita, Mary. Yeah, strictly Rita and be good dot lettering. Oh, let me go ahead and get that one out too. Okay, be goods. Be goods dot lettering. Okay. Let's look at, look at her stuff. Look. She's doing the clear on paper. She has a background of paper with the clear. Should we try that again? With clear on the, see, she's got paper and little flowers. So we could try the clear again on top of like pretty paper. I didn't have too much good luck with it last time. So here she's putting in some flowers. With the white. See, there's with the white. So those are the two. Yeah, don't ask me. For sure. All right, so I'm still melting out. I'm still waiting on that gold to melt. I still have some gold in here. Oh, and I still got blue and gold in here. What do I need to do? Maybe some of these. Let's do one of those flowers. Another flower. Just because it's sitting there waiting. Oh, I should have let that sit for just a minute. I think that went through. I think that popped through on that one. I didn't let it. You got to let it sit for just a second so that it doesn't sink all the way through. Here's my little tiny rainbow. Little tiny rainbow. Could put gold on it. Little tiny rainbow. So I'm trying to make another one of these right now, but I think I didn't let it sit enough. Okay, is that gold? Okay, so the gold. Now, here's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to pour the gold just inside the B. Just inside the B. And now where's my little stick? If I scrape it, it's not really working for me. You know what I mean? I think this is not going to work either, but I'm going to try. Let's try to clean that up. Just a little. Because it dries pretty quick, and then you're stuck with whatever it is. All right, now let's let that sit for just a minute. Oh, it needs just to, let me pick up a little bit. Maybe if I pick it up on the stick, maybe that's the thing. Although they're scraping it. When they do theirs, they're professionals. They're scraping it off with that palette knife, right? They're scraping theirs off with the palette knife, and it's working. I'm just going to kind of drop some in there. Drop it in on the stick. All right, got to let that sit for just a second, and then we're going to use this black. I'll remember your fail that might get interesting mix. Yes, I could remelt it for sure. Animax, we'll try that. We'll remelt this baby. You found a Mary? Okay. Fussy waxing. Yes, definitely. fussy waxing. Yes, I'm going to Mary. I know Mary would not let me not waste that. I know. All right, so I think that might be dry enough now to let's pour out the black. Now you don't want see it's starting to smoke, so that means I left it on the candle a little too long. We don't want to do that. Ouch! It gets hot. That metal part gets hot. Now let's let that set for just a second. It's wanting to roll because my desk is just slightly off center. All right, so let's see now if I drop that in there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with that. In the meantime, let's take this bigger spoon. Let's melt that. Let's melt that green and use that up, and then I'll put this in there and cut it up. It doesn't want to tear, but I'm going to cut it up into little bits. I've seen some of them, Strictly Rita and Be Goods. They have some of their wax dots are like shapes. I don't know where do they make them? Do they buy them that way? Not that I need any in shapes because you're just melting them, but they look cool on a video, right? They look cool on a video when it's a little flower, it's a little bear, and they drop them in and melt them. They really are cute. Okay, so you can't see it. There we go. I got all this. We're going to melt this. What do I got? That's still melting, so give that a minute. Okay, so here's this little flower. I got another little flower. Again, we can decorate it with powders or markers. Got a couple of those. Got my little. Okay, let's see. And we can put them on. Tags here. Oh, is that almost done? Okay, that's done. Right, let's pour the rest of this out. There's not much there. Let's go ahead and use that. Ouch, it's hot. Let's use the little rainbow again. It's my smallest one, so I'm going to put the rainbow on there. All right, so there's a little bit of green left in there, but I'm going to put this wax. The cut up one. Oh, that's got to come off of there. That's too hot. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Now what I want to do with this gold is, oh wait, nothing, because I put the bee in the black. All right, here we go. Here's the bee. It's still a little warm. Let's let that cool for just a minute. Yeah, we'll remelt that. I got some gold there. What do I got here that I can do? I got another bee. I should do another one of these. Let's pop one of this in here. This is a little flower. So let's go ahead and take this off the paper. And let's go ahead and pour out some of the rest of this gold. And then mash this little seal in. It's so funny. It puffs. It puffs up the wax. It's really a weird feeling to feel that, like a puffed pastry. Oh, my foot's asleep. I'm sitting on my foot. I have shapes to use. Yeah, we have to still dig these out here in just a minute. I got all these. We need to use some more of these too. This might get remelted as well. All right, so let's go ahead and put something else. I got these little, they look like, what are those things that you made, we used to make with polymer clay? Filamori, those little slices. I'm going to put some of those and let's just see what happens. I'm just going to drop some of those in there just to see what happens. Let's do a couple smaller ones. And I should do this with some clear. No, maybe it'll work with some color too. We'll use this. Let's try this remixed here. Can y'all see? Okay, now I need to set this back down because I gotta kind of move it around here. That's not enough to fill that one. I gotta melt something else. Oh wait, here. Let's go with this. Whatever's in here. I got gold and green in here. Let's go with this. Just enough to cover them. We don't have to fill that whole circle, right? Okay, so let's let that kind of level off. See what happens with those Fiori little flowers. I also have some other things. Let's go ahead and try some other things in the bottom because it's getting ready to go into the gold. It's getting ready to go into the gold stick right there. So let's move these that we've already done, these, and I'll show you some of the stuff I got. Not watching a lot of chat. I got some of the diamond dot, whatever that is, that you do the diamond painting with. I got some of those to use. They were on clearance. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I got these little tiny, let's try some of this. Let's try some. I got these little things at Hobby Lobby as well. They're little, it's not really glitter. I'm not sure what it is. It's not glitter, but little bits of, if I can get the lid off. Oh, there it goes. Little bits of something. Let's just try putting a little bit of those in some. Let's just see what happens in those 4 little things there. All right. Just these little jars of, I think this is just little pieces of little hearts, little silver hearts maybe. But I'm just going to try it. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, you can't see. I have no room. I'll try to hold it up here without touching the bottom. We'll see what these look like when we take them out. If it works, we'll have all kinds of different little shapes. All right, the gold's getting ready to come out next. Let's just try to make a couple of gold or whatever, green and gold with nothing on them. Okay, nothing on the other side. All right, so let's set that down. Should we level it off like by doing that? Let's see. Is Frank still here? Yeah, Frank. I'm still working on it. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is the gold bee that I tried to fussy wax. Well, it could take a little more practice, but it's getting there. gotta be a little more careful, right? But I'm telling you, when you see Rita and Be Goods do it, and then they just take their little knives and just scrape it right off. They must have to do it like when it's boiling hot and right away, because once it even starts to set up, there's no scraping that off. Just no scraping that off. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? Got the letters. We got the flat one. We need to do some more stuff with the flat ones. Like, let's see. Let's just try to, let's get some more stuff to drop in. Okay. Let's get some more stuff to drop in. Let's try some of the diamond things with the gold. And let's just, yeah, let's just try this. All right, so I'm going to just put some down. Let's just put a little bit down, a round disc like. Now let's drop in some of the, let's just see what happens. Are they melting? Ooh, maybe these are melting in the hot wax. That'll be cool. All right, now let's take the flat one and just flatten it and see what happens. Oh, sorry, I'm a little off frame there. It would be cool with the whole, with that whole surface. What hole? What hole, Beck? The whole surface. I'm not sure what the whole surface is. There's a lot of editing on those. I'm sure. But I see them scrape it off and it comes off. So, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I'm just looking at the different things I have that maybe my designs aren't really the best for scraping off. They're kind of detailed, like that. Look, that's not the best for scraping. I think the ones that they're scraping are probably more I don't know, maybe like that. Like that bee. Should we try that bee again? Should we do some more gold and black? Maybe if I put some, I don't know. I'm kind of getting in the weeds here. Let's wait and see what these do and these do. Your flower would work the best. Oh, but it's got a lip on it. The flower's got a lip on it, Beck. See? So if I scrape it, I don't know that would it catch all that. Well, we'll try it. Let's try it. Well, you're talking about scraping, Beck? That it would work the best for scraping? There's a little bit of gold left in there, but let's put some pink. Let's put some of this hot pink in there with the gold. You think that's why it would work? Okay, we'll try. We'll go with this pink and gold. But then if I scrape it, what am I scraping off? I'm not scraping anything off. I'm just filling in and then put that into another color. That would be good, I think. Let's go ahead and heat up some more black because I think that pink and black might be onto something, Beck. Might be onto something. Okay, let's put the black over here again. Oh, that one's not very fitting in there. Should have used a bigger one for that. Oh, here I have one already with black. No, it's got blue. What's left? Press it into, yeah. I'm going to make a pink puddle. No, I'm going to make a pink flower and a black puddle. And press, well, this is pink and gold. And then we'll do a pink and gold flower and press it into black. That'll look good, won't it? Bye, Mary. Thanks for stopping in. Look forward to your next video. But I do kind of like how these little seals, these little stickers, and I bought those on Amazon, these kind of things. They come in little packages of already made wax seals. And I just made a little blob and then, whoops, and then press that in and it gives it a little, I think that would be good on a thing here with a piece of fabric, a little, sari silk or a feather. A little bit of maybe we could get out the feathers. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to make, all right, that's almost still the pink and gold mix. I did get some feathers here. Let's see. I got some feathers. All right. I still got this thing going over here. I need to unplug this if I'm not going to use it. I need to unplug this the glue gun. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this bee here. And then what else do I have here? My little inkwell, a heart. Let's use this. I think I'm down to the, you better put in another stick. I think that's just big enough for maybe let's do another M there. Just because it's handy. All right, I'm going to unplug the glue gun. Because we're kind of working on this. All right, so now, let's see. Where's my flower? Here. Okay, I got it. It's starting to smoke, so I need to set that black off of the... All right, let's do the flower. Scaring me. It's scaring me a little bit, Beck. I'm afraid it's going to drip on me. Yeah, see, you gotta be careful with that. Oh my gosh, it's going to drip. I don't think this is going to work. I'm trying to get it to flow into the little... Let's just pick some up like I did the other. Yeah, I'm not going to recommend this method of just pouring it on there. They do it, though. They do it, those girls. All right, let's get that little bit off right there. Okay. All right, now let's pour out the black right here. I don't know if I have enough. Is it going to be enough? And then put that flower in the black. It's going to look cool if it works. It will look cool. I'm going to, yeah, I know my black is like, yeah, you can't leave it on there too long. So that's why I took it off of there and set it inside of another spoon. Although I can set it on this silicone mat too. But I just set it on the other spoon just so it's not too, too hot, but it's cooled now. All right, so we'll see what happens with that. All right, so I got this little tiny green little tiny green rainbow. Trying to get the ones over here that are working. This flower, this one with the seal, the little for you. And those were using these. And there's all different kinds. Look, there's some clear ones. Oh, let's do some of these. Got some clear ones. Let's try those stickers. I need to remelt this. let's put this back on here. Let's cut this one up a little to reuse. And thanks everybody that's joining me. I don't know how much people are going to, oh, that came off. Let's see what happens there. Let it sit for just a second. I think it's going to be okay. I could do it, with a little practice, Not going to be an exact, what's her name again? Sticky Ree. Scrape first. Okay. But you have to pour it. You have to pour it on. That's the thing, Beck. So you have to pour it on here, and then to scrape it, it's going to be running. It's going to be coming off, Let me go back over there and watch them do one more. Strictly Rita. Let's watch her do one more again. Here, let's see here. No, this one's not where well, maybe she'll still do it. Let's see. See, it's not showing. It's not showing how she did. I got to go to one where she scraped it. Let's see if she does on this one. See how they pour it on there? And she doesn't get it on herself. She's pouring it right there, but she's not letting it run over the edge and get on her skin. Do you know what I mean? Okay, what was I going to do? What was I going to do with this? I didn't know what I was going to do with this green. I melted it for something. I was going to put, one of these. Okay, so that's what it was. All right, so let's put some, I don't know if I let it melt quite enough. All right, now let's take one of these clear ones, one of the clear ones, and drop it on there. And we can mash it with the flat. See what happens. Yeah, they are pouring it on, literally on, holding it up, pouring it on there and scraping it without letting anything run over and get on themselves. You know what I mean? I think they're just letting it drip off like that so that it drips off onto their mat. Let me try to scrape here. Let's go ahead and melt this pink again. I'll try it with this heart. Maybe this won't be so complicated. Get the little one. We'll try it with this back. Okay. Okay, so here's where we put the diamond. There's no design, it's just the flat, but that's with the diamond dots, the diamond painting dots with no design, just the flat surface. And let's see what else we got here. This is I did another another Janet Merle one there. Okay, let's see. Is that pink almost melted? Here's the flower. Gonna send this to you back. There's my first attempt at the flower. I'm going to add that in there with your bee, Beck. I'm going to set it over here. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's try that with this heart now. Okay, so with the heart, oh, let's move. I'm going to redo that too. I'm going to remelt that baby. All right, so with this pink, all right, so I'm going to pour it. I'm going to pour it on here and tilt it like they do. They tilt it like that, and then they scrape it. No, I'm not. I'm not very good. But we can melt another. Let's see. Let's melt some more of this. Here, let's melt some more of this black. Let me chop this down and put some black. Well, that's one nice thing. You can just remelt it. I see that look, Beck. I see that look on your face. Now my eyes are gonna water. We're gonna go here. Beck, are you gonna? I didn't catch whether you were gonna stream today since you accidentally streamed yesterday. Are you gonna stream today at noon? Oh, get off of there. Oh, don't tip over. Don't tip over. All right, so let's see what happens when we put this pink heart. Yeah. Do they heat the spatula? Oh, maybe. Back. Maybe they heat the spatula. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. All right, let me scrape off the excess thing here. I'm going to heat this up and see if I can. Well, it's probably too late now, right? Now that's already melted on here. Let's wait. Let's do it we'll do a separate one. Okay, let me go ahead and do this, and then we'll do another one, and we'll heat the spatula. I bet you're right. I think you're onto it. I think you're onto it, Beck. What did Devin say? This is starting to look like a. Oh my gosh, I can pour. Let's put some of this. Let's go ahead and melt. Let's go. Ooh, that's got some. You don't really want to put the, it's just wax on the bottom. You really want to clean that off because that'll make it smoke. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, this one. All right, so let's pour that black and gold. Let's just do this. And let's put that heart in there now. I didn't let it melt all the way. There's a little clump in there. I can feel a little clump in there. All right, so let's do that. Let's pour some of this color on, what do I want to pour it on? On this bee. Let's pour it on this bee, but let's heat the spatula. All right, I'm going to try. I don't have enough hands. Okay, let's see if I can heat this up. I don't know. I'm running out of hands. Maybe if I do it like that, will that get it hot enough? It's not touching, we'll see what happens. I don't want to touch it and see, is that hot enough? But I do want to get that hot. Oh, yep, it's hot. It's hot, Beck. All right, here we go. So I think I got that melt. Just another second. And we'll pour it on this bee, and we'll take the hot spatula and try to scrape it. We're on it. Okay, so now let's pour it on the bee. Oh, this isn't quite melted. I think this might be a fail. Okay, now let's take the hot spatula. That's better, Beck. I'm telling you, that may be how they do it. Mine's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet, but I think that's what they do. I think you might be onto something. I'm not quite there yet, obviously. But yeah, now I need to put something down. Let's see, what color do I want to put? Is there enough? There's not enough of that. I need some more something. What color do I want? I need to clean these off. Yeah, those need to be cleaned off before that one's still, ouch, it's still hot. I need to clean that up. Let me get a paper towel so I can clean that one. Oh, here's my paper towels over here. All right, let's clean the bowl, the bottom. See, I'm just wiping the bottom off so that's not gonna, and I need to do that with all these. I need to get it just hot enough to be able to wipe the bottoms of it off. Okay, so that's good. All right, this one, let's just get it hot enough just to melt it enough to clean the bottom off. Let's do that one. Yeah. All right, still got to find something to pour. All right, let's leave those. Let's leave those alone. Now let's get I got another spoon. So you need a lot of these spoons. A lot of these. Okay, so I'm gonna blow this one out. There's hardly nothing left of that one. Oh, there's not much left of that one either. All right, we're gonna do one more, and I think we'll just review. We'll go pull these out and see what those look like. All right, so let's go ahead and just pull. Let's do some red. Let's put some of this red or kind of pink. It's kind of a magenta. Let's do this magenta one. And it's starting to smoke because there's no candle left. See, there's no candle left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of my little flowers. There we go. All right, so let's just do this last one. They pick out what they don't want. Yeah. It turns out. And thanks everybody for I'm not watching chat much. All right, let's pick another one of these clear ones. And we're going to use it in this magenta. Now, this will be a mess to clean up today. Janet's laughing at me, and she's not even... Oh, there she is. She touched it. All right, let's just do this last one here. Then we'll review what we did. Well, I had fun playing with and practicing with it, but it is a hard thing to do while you're streaming and trying to read chat because you really got to pay attention or you'll get burned. Seriously, you got to really watch what you're doing here. All right, so yeah, let's see what this did. Well, that little heart that was a kind of a fail. We'll remelt that one. That'll be a remelt. Let's see this. What was this? Oh, this is one of the little flowers and it had too much black in there. So that'll be well, no, I can't really redo that. That's got well, maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll try. All right, let's see here. We got this bee. All right, I'm just waiting on this pink to one more second on that. Because I want to put, I wanted to put this in there, right? Or did I want to put this? I need both. I need both. Let's see if I got enough for both. I might. All right, let's put this in there. Let's put this on here. Okay, we'll let that set. You should see my key wax. I did have to redo it. What's a key wax? Oh, you mean like a key? Oh, did you dip a key in wax? Is that what you're saying, Angie? All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and pop these out now. Let's do the ones with the flowers. I'm not going to turn them over. Let's get them all out first. And then we'll look at them. We'll turn them over. Okay, we'll look at them together. Ready? Let's do these. All right, here we go. Oh, these ones didn't have anything. These were the ones that I didn't put anything in. All right, so those are just flat cabochons. These were the ones I think that had flowers. No, these didn't have flowers. Well, where are the ones that I put flowers in? Didn't I put flowers in some of these? Maybe you don't see them because they're the black. No, you don't. Well, I guess that one kind of had a little bubble in there, so that didn't work as well as with the glue. Let's see what the rest of these did. You just don't know. Okay, so these were those little Fili Mori flowers. See, I think they just get lost in there. they're kind of pretty. You know, I just trimmed that off. It's kind of pretty, but it's not what I expected. It's, you know, let's just round these off here so you can see. Kind of pretty with the swirl in there. This one, not as much. I guess you just take your chance to see what looks good and what doesn't. All right, so let's see what I do with these two. These two had the, see, yeah, I think it just melted them. I think it kind of melted those Millefiori flowers. That's okay. We got to practice. We'll have to practice. Bye, Terry Brett. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. All right, these I didn't put anything in. They were just the gold and the blue. So they're just going to be like little wax cabochon type things, I think. Kind of look like little bugs. To put little eyes on them and little couple of little square ones. But they do pop right out of here. I will say that. Mary had the idea to put them in these silicone molds, and they do pop right out. Look, now those turned out good. Those ones turned out nice. But if I put a little, I'm thinking of a little tag. I could put a little tag with a little feather. A little glue, a little feather. Let's see here. Let's get a blue one. All right, now I'm just going to get a piece of blob of glue. A little more glue. Look, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? What do y'all think? With one of the, and I could put the gold on that little rub and buff if I wanted to with the little feather. Put a little ribbon. That's a cute little tag. I'm going to have to go back and reach out. I'm sure y'all are going, she's going to burn herself or something. But look, that's kind of pretty. Right, on the black tag. Just glue that on. What else could we glue on here? Let's get some of these feathers out. That one's a little big. It needs to be cut in half. Let's cut that one down. Oh. All right, let's put a little glue. All right, put a little glue. Oh, great. I stuck it. Put a feather. And some gold on there, maybe. Got this other feather. Let's go ahead. Let's use this last feather. And maybe this blue and gold one. It says for you. All right, guys. Well, let me back up the camera so you can see the mess that I got to clean up now. And Janet's laughing at me going, there we go. This is what I'm left with after y'all go home. But yeah, I had fun. I hope y'all did too. I don't know if it was riveting entertainment, but yeah, we tried with the wax seals, right? If y'all have any tips or techniques you want to just leave in the comments. If you're a lurker or if you are a professional wax sealer. Oh, we didn't look at this one. Then well, it's not as bad as I thought, but there we go back. It's a blue bee. It's a blue bee. You're glad you're on that side of the camera, Rachel? Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed just, messing with the seals and, uh, making a mess and, play. I'm really liking this mold. I'm feeling like might be more possibilities in here. There's going to be more possibilities in here, I think. So let's see some of the ones that, weren't a fail. We have 3 or 4. Uh, there's a little tiny, that's a little, the little rainbow there. There's another little, that's the tiniest one I have. This is one with the, just the flat seal with the diamond painting jewels. What do they call them? Diamond, not dots. They call them something. So yeah, and then these right here, I think we need to do more with the clear glue because these really worked well. The clear glue, um, the clear glue stick with the flowers, those turned out pretty good. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you, Ann Makes. So yeah, we had a few that worked, 1 or 2. So yeah, so thanks everybody for being here and sharing in the experiment. And I did not see if Beck is going to stream at 12. She's already left, I think. Beck, go Beck. Did she say if she's streaming at 12? About 30 minutes. And hi, Annie Tanner. All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody, and y'all have a blessed day. We will see you on the next stream. Or yeah, it is CB. I had fun. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I had fun doing it. Oh, she's going to do a haul? Lisa, and hi, Lisa. Wait. I've got all this mess to clean up. Thanks, guys. Bye.